When on board HMS Beagle as naturalist, I was much struck with certain facts. Facts which seemed to me to throw some light on the origin of species. That mystery of mysteries, as it has been called by one of our great philosophers. On my return home, it occurred to me in 1837 that something might perhaps be made out of this question by discussing the complex and little-known laws of variation, and we shall see then how natural selection almost inevitably causes much extinction of the less improved forms of life and induces what I have called divergence. Whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms, most beautiful and most wonderful, have been and are being evolved. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my esteemed colleague, Miss Elizabeth Fairweather.
Oh, you are welcome.
Ah, Charles Darwin.
Yes.
Gustav Jankovic. You won't remember me. Another packed lecture theatre, I think.
Yes, of
I've
course.
heard all of your theories.
Excellent.
How on earth you can preach this godless nonsense to a God-fearing empire is beyond me. Ah, the offending document, I see. I'll take that.
I don't think
I
so.
think-
Charles has spent 20 years working on this. I'll guard it with my life.
Soviets!
Welcome, Donna Noble, citizen of prehistoric Earth.
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
Yeah, well, must be somewhere near the Ice Age, I would have thought. Still plenty to see. Pteranodons, Pteranodons, Tyrannosaurus Rex, woolly mammoths. I love a woolly mammoth.
I can't see any dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, maybe they've all popped to the loo or something, you know.
There is like 0 dinosaurs.
Yeah, zero's a good number. Donna, do us a favour, go and check on the TARDIS computer and tell us what day it is.
Tuesday.
Oh, it can't be a Tuesday. The dinosaurs were made extinct on a Monday. Talk about survival of the fittest. Still, there's plenty I can show you and to do with dinosaurs. How do you fancy going to the premiere of Jurassic Park?
Doctor.
Donna, what's the matter?
This is Birmingham again.
All right, tell us that story again.
From my great-great-grandmother's. Family legend says something funny happened to her the night she lost it.
All right, well, that's where we're going next then, to see Granny Noble, because that is burning in time.
Well, Noble wouldn't be a name, would it?
No, so what was the name?
Fairweather.
All right then, Granny Fairweather, stand by, the Doctor and Donna coming through. So, Donna, anything special I need to know about Granny Noble, Lee Fairweather? I mean, did she have bunions? Was she half spider? Was she wanted by the Judoon for crimes against the Shadow Proclamation?
No, nothing really. Although, she did know that guy, Charles Darwin.
Charles Darwin, right. What did she do for him then?
Oh, just a bit of temping work.
Come from a long line of temps, do you?
He was writing his book, The Origin of Spaceships. I'm sure you've read it, Spaceman.
The Origin of the Species, brilliant. Well, that's where we'll go then. Apparently, just before that was published, he did an inspirational lecture. I reckon we'll head for that and see what's happening. Stand by, Donna, you're about to meet your great-great-grandmother.
I wonder if she was a redhead too.
Oh, Donna, we're too late again. Alonzi!
Stay away from us. Stay away from us. We don't want any more disturbance here.
Oh, you get no disturbance from us. I'm the Doctor. This is Donna. You'll be Charles Darwin. Can I call you Charlie?
I don't think that would be appropriate.
All right then, Charles. But you haven't got to worry about any disturbance. We're in the assistance game, Donna, if you would.
The assistant assist. You're all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Dear girl, you found my necklace.
No, I did. Yeah, it is.
I can't believe it. My life's work has been stolen in an instant. You know, I had a suspicion that we were being watched recently. I didn't wish to tell you anything about it, my dear, for fear of frightening you, but I can't believe it. It has all disappeared in an instant.
origin of species? What's that about then?
Well, if you've got time, you could come back to my laboratory and I could explain it to you.
Oh, we got all the time in the world, Charles.
Ah, I see you found my specimens, Doctor.
Oh, yeah, that's a lovely Columba Columbus, a little bit skinny.
My word, what a clever man you are. You seem to know everything.
Well, I wouldn't say I knew everything, Charles. I do know quite a lot. Well, yeah, actually, I do know everything.
So, what's this evolution business about then?
Well, Mr. Darwin's central theory is that all living organisms have evolved from much simpler life forms.
That's correct. This process of evolution is what I call natural selection. Reproduction always produces more offspring than the environment can support. Only those which are most suited to their environment will survive.
Oh, the fittest!
That's correct. Only the fittest will survive. When they breed, they pass on these characteristics to the next generation. But the problem is, Dr. Jankovic has stolen my document and I need to retrieve it as soon as we can, Doctor.
Dr. Jankovic will meet his crazed religious sect for a ceremonial burning of Charles's work this very evening. Oh, Doctor, is it too late?
It's never too late to save science, and besides, I haven't been to a crazed religious sect meeting since Rasputin's 40th. Those clothes could come in useful.
Last, my brethren, the moment has arrived for the desired destruction of Darwin's damned declamatory documents.
Oh, that's a lot of D's. Can I add another one, which is don't and Donna?
Give me that.
I ain't got nothing.
Give it me.
I haven't got anything.
Give it me, Darwin.
Never. You had this document from me once before, Dr. Jankovic, but you shall never have it again. And if you do, you shall have to take it from my cold, dead hands.
That is a request I'm more than happy to comply with. Who are you?
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Castaverus. And I'm the ultimate proof of Darwin's theories. Survival, mutation, variation, adaptation, genes passed on to the next regeneration. And I'm here to stop you from stopping him because he's a little bit brilliant, you see. Now, have you got a problem with that?
But all my beliefs will be meaningless.
Oh, but Jankovic, can't you see? Your beliefs, his theories, they're the same. Mankind can't move forward without them. Both together. I'm going to tell you something now, and it's a little bit dangerous and it's a little bit secretive, but I think your brain can take it because you're a bit of a clever man, really. And it's this. One day, man is going to put his foot on the moon. But to do that, it's going to take all the imagination and belief and theology and theory and science and knowledge that he can come up with. And if you try and stand in the way of that today, now, then you'll stop that dream, mankind's dream, from coming true, to walk in the heavens. So you think about that, and you think whether you want that power, that responsibility, that end of part of mankind's history to be on your shoulders. Now, in a minute, Jankovic, I'm going to let you go, but only if you promise me that forever and for good, I've changed your mind.
You have, Doctor.
Oh, that's brilliant. I knew you would, Jankovic.
I apologise, my dear. I'm so sorry. And you, Darwin, I do apologise.
Not at all, Dr. Jankovic.
I think what's needed now is a small dram from Charles's flask.
Why, of course, my dear.
Now you're talking.
Easy on that, Noble.
My dear Doctor, I must tell you, I think it would be most appropriate for you to call me Charlie.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Charlie.
You know, you really can't begin to imagine what you've done for the future of science today.
Yeah, well, I think I probably can, actually.
No, you really can't. And there is one thing I meant to ask you.
Yeah.
About this man walking on the moon.